benefits for everyone. I understand also that we're going to probably have some pre-filed legislation regarding voter ID. Both my parents were born in the country, at home, did not have birth certificates. My parents, they were in their 50s when they got their birth certificates, and it was quite a process because they had to find people that knew them. And my parents didn't meet until in college. But they got their birth certificates in their 50s to get a passport. So there are other people around like that also. We have no evidence of voter fraud in the state of Kansas, that it's a problem with all the requirements we need for education and social services. I can't see throwing money away on a voter ID program for voting. We should be encouraging voting, not discouraging voting.
And voters. And I'm here to tell you something that I don't want you to spend money on. We have heard that there is someone that is intending to put a bill in that would say that we needed to have voter ID, photo voter ID. The handicapped and the elderly who do not already have it, the people who do not already have it, there would have to be a way for them to have it. That would cost money. Any of the states that have implemented such a thing, the courts have ruled that the state must provide that. That is an expense we do not need. There is no voter fraud problem in Kansas. In the last 5 years, there have been only 6 proposed voter fraud issues. One of those was prosecuted, and it was somebody who, with an ID, voted in Kansas and voted in Missouri. The others disappeared. There is not a problem. Kansas does not need to be a model for this. There's also a proposal to make it so that people have to prove their citizenship to register to vote. I want you to think about this. Birth certificates. 1 million Kansas women have taken their husband's name, so our current name does not match our birth certificate. So if we have to get our birth certificate, we would also have to get our marriage and perhaps our divorce, etc. Think about that problem. Think about the elderly that probably came from a town where they were born at home and they don't have birth certificates. Right now the law would make it so that they had to have 3 people that were alive at the time they were born in their town. Find that in some of our small town Kansas, not to mention which town. That is an expense that we do not need. It is a law that is not needed, and we are working, our law works just fine. Thank you. Don't spend the money on that.